Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today I have a Jurassic World Imaginext set to review for you. This is the Stygimoloch and Owen, and I will completely admit that I had to look up how to pronounce this because it is not a dinosaur I'm super familiar with. But if you take a look at the side, you can see it has a real big like domed head, so it's kind of a relative of the Pachycephalosaurus, but it is a Stygimoloch. So there you go, there's your dinosaur fact for the day. And then over here on the side you have Owen, and he has a motorcycle as well. So typical open packaging here for Imaginext toys. I love the little illustration of the dino down there. Very neat. Kind of a cool, I like this pattern because it's like, it's fossils and everything, but it kind of also looks like vegetation, which, you know, when they have these Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movies, they're always on tropical islands and stuff, so that's very cool. A little bio here says, why is this dino being so hard-headed? Owen is just trying to put this stubborn Stygimoloch back into the right enclosure. Good thing he brought his motorcycle because Owen is going to have a chase on his hands, and when this dino runs wild, young imaginations will too. So there you go. But it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a dinosaur paddock, and the pad on the top will open it up, so we'll take a look at that as well. And then it shows off these other themes. Obviously you have, this is the new Jurassic World theme, DC, Power Rangers, and Teen Titans. So I guess those are their 4 big themes right now. But I'm very excited. I've been excited for these Jurassic World sets since I found out they were coming out about a month ago. Very, very neat. So I'll go ahead, bust these out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look. So here's everything you get in this set out of the packaging here. Take a quick look at the dino. I love this dino. I think they did a really nice job with this. Really, really very cool. A lot of nice molded in detail for texture. I mean, if you get in real close here, you can see like the scales on the skin and everything like that. Really nicely painted. And the cool thing about this, and it probably won't show up on camera, but the eyes are like kind of creepy. They kind of follow you depending on where you look. And I think it's because it's basically like the eye is inside and then there's kind of a fish eye lens almost. So that it kind of follows you wherever you go. That's really, really cool. I can't believe they did that. That's a really awesome feature. So I wish the head would kind of go down a little bit because, you know, that way he could ram things with his head, but unfortunately not the case. But you can move the arms, you can move the legs, and the tail does have a little bit of movement as well. So that's pretty cool. I definitely like this dino a lot. The other thing that's cool is he has a Jurassic Park logo on the bottom of his foot, which is very excellent as well. So I love this dino. The eye feature alone makes this thing amazing, but all the detail, the paint, the articulation, it's all really good. I like these dinos a lot. I hope this is kind of a, you know, a look of what's to come, because I'm really excited to collect a bunch of these Jurassic Park and Jurassic World sets. Here's Owen, comes with the set. Really nicely detailed as well. I mean, the paint on him is very nice. His vest and his jeans all detailed very nice. It's even got a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow there. Very cool. Standard articulation, head can go from side to side. Bend 90 degrees at the waist. Shoulders up and down and spin all the way around. And then of course he's got the wrist articulation. So standard Imaginext articulation there. But very cool. I really like this figure a lot. And then he comes with this motorcycle. Pretty basic, but it gets the job done. It looks nice. I like the metallic green paint. Wheels spin very nice. No problems there. And what you can do, you can see there's kind of these little pads right here for the feet. So you just go ahead and pop them on his bike. And then you're going to have to spin the wrists and put the arms as close to the body as they'll go. And then you can clip them onto the handlebars. And there you go. He's riding his bike. Whoops. I have to bend it. I'm going to unhook him, make it a little bit easier. You want to bend him at the waist just a smidge so that you can get his legs in the right spot. And then we'll connect them on. There we go. It's a little bit better. And there you go. He can ride his bike around. Like I said, rolls very well. I think it's cool because he definitely had a motorcycle that he rode in the movie, so it makes sense to give him a motorcycle in this set. And I think it works really well. Now, moving on to the Paddock itself. There's not a ton going on with this thing. It's basically 2 colors, the red and this kind of gunmetal gray. And looking from the other side, this is solid gate. And it's very open on this side, but I think that makes sense because it's like the dinosaur can come to the window and then they can feed it, but it's not going to get out. So you can see it has the pad right here. You can put the figure on the pad if you like, or you can just turn it with your hands. So I'm just going to elect to turn it. And you can see it pops the gate open. So when you close this, that clicks in, that clicks in, and then you spin it, and boom, they open up. So you take the dino, and you want to position him in here so that he is looking out the window so they can feed him. And you can push the tail down if you want to keep him balanced. And then you just close this back up. And there you go. He's locked in. And then he can kind of come to the window so you can feed him, but he can't break out. So very cool. I think it's a fun set. I'm really glad they included the motorcycle because I feel like that adds a lot more playability. The gate, the paddock itself is very cool. But I feel like after a while it would get boring kind of just opening and closing that over time. So that's why with the inclusion of the motorcycle, I think that's a lot more playability for kids to pop Owen on and off the motorcycle. And then you can have him taking care of the dinosaurs. And I think it's going to be more fun too once we get more sets. Because then they'll be all... the interconnectability and, you know, having them all together is going to be a big deal. You can kind of create your own little Jurassic Park when you put them all together, hopefully. There's a lot of awesome sets coming that I'm very excited to pick up. Oh no, he's free! So I was very excited when I found this today at Toys R Us because I didn't know these were out yet. But I think all of the new Imaginext stuff is kind of in the process of coming out. So it's just kind of when will your store restock kind of situation. I also found some new DC stuff and things like that I'll probably be showing off pretty soon. Some Scooby-Doos that'll be coming in the following weeks. But yeah, I wanted to check this out first because I was most excited for the Jurassic World sets. And I think it's really fun. I love the dinosaurs. I think the Owen figure is fantastic. The motorcycle is great. And the little dinosaur Paddock is also very cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think. Please like and share the video. Please subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Stygimoloch and Owen set from Jurassic World Imaginext. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.